Chris has a very serious look on his face. We are in the finishing stages of this simple bus conversion that we're doing here. So we have our flooring down, the paint is all done. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm going around, and where this metal meets this metal, there's always these kind of cracks and stuff, so I'm just filling it in with some caulk. I've already gone along and caulked it all. Now I'm just kind of wiping off any excess caulk that there is. It just gives it a more finished look.
So what we're doing here is we're using this PVC quarter round to finish off around the bottom of the floor. As you can see, we're just mitering the corners to go around, and that should finish off this edge nicely.
And we're siliconing actually around every area where moisture or water could get in there. That way, because there's going to be dogs in here, you know, in case there's ever a leak, it can't get under the vinyl down to our new subfloor. So everything is going to be properly sealed.
Getting there.
It looks 100 times better than it did look before. Okay, Isaiah and I are going for a ride in the Rhino. What day is this, Chris? 4?
Day 4.
We're on day 4 of this bus conversion, and we are nearing completion. So what we're doing today is kind of an afterthought from the people who we're doing this for. They wanted some platforms built for crates like this to sit on. So of course we'd already actually finished it, and then they were doing some measuring and stuff today, and they figured, you know what, it's gonna be best if we can put like a crate here, 2 crates here, you know, a stack of crates there, a stack of crates here, maybe a small crate over here, and then some crates over there. So in total, they'll be able to fit something like 10 to 12 crates in here for the dogs that are being trained through their company. It's pretty cool what they do, because a lot of the dogs that they train are service dogs for veterans.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Uh-oh. This is day 5. It's going really well. The main part of the bus is done. We've got our platforms in, our flooring, our trim, everything of that nature is done. All our painting is done. Yesterday, I was working on installing this AC unit. So what that consisted of is cutting a hole in the roof, running our power cord from there all the way down the side of the bus, down under the bus. A cool project, fun project. We're enjoying it. All we have left to do, and this is the actual final thing, is finish up installing the AC unit. Then we have to take the bus and wash it. Chris has just cut blocks that are gonna be put up in to these gaps here that you see, and that will give this strength. So when we go to tighten this down, it just doesn't squish it together, because in school buses and in RVs, there's a gap up here. A lot of people think, oh, that the metal on the inside is the metal on the outside. It's not. There's actually an insulated gap. So we're going to give it some support there. Thank you, sir.
Chris, working hard.
You know, it's almost looking like a professional did this. It's amazing.
I can't find my school bus. Do you know where it is?
Probably under the table.
And then we put some of this, it's like a tar window flashing. So because the bus has more of a sloped roof, these AC units are designed for RVs that have flat roofs. So I like to take precautions to make sure there's no gaps where dust over the years can be sucked up and get on the coils. So that's why we're putting these little pieces of foam on. It's working! We now have an air-conditioned bus. Yeah, we can do this.
Now we've finished our work in here, now that the AC is in.
Come on into the air-conditioned bus. Thanks.
Low profile, it's good.
Yeah. Come on in. Got an air-conditioned bus in here. That's it?
Yeah.
All right, Chris and I are test driving the new bus. Everything is done on it, except, there's always one more except. So what we're doing now is we're taking it and we're gonna wash the outside, because the dog training place is gonna use this to transport dogs, and they're gonna wrap the outside with their logo on it. So they need the paint to be nice and clean. I'm gonna sit and drink iced tea, and Chris is just gonna scrub away.
Yes, this is the last step of this job.
The last stage. So let's get this thing washed. We have done it. The bus has been washed. Yeah. So let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. So it's 90 degrees here today. 90. Hence the sweat. Green light.